Come dig with us. Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning. And it's still Bleak Creek week, y'all. Our book is out. Wherever you get books, you can get it. Lost Causes of Bleak Creek. Go to bleakcreek.com to get all the links. Barnes & Noble's got signed copies. Target's got a special edition with photos.
Yeah.
Bleak Creek it up. Share one with friends. Super proud of it. Can't wait for you to read it.
Thank you. And happy Halloween! This year we're dressed as the Grady twins from The Shining because we love the anti-bullying message they spread when they invited little Danny to come play with them.
That's true.
Oh, and because they're scary as crap.
Yeah, so come play with us on this hallowed day of spooks and scares, because today we're tackling the scariest thing of them all, improper emotional compartmentalization.
In a way, yes, because we're gonna be digging through things that we buried deep down below and hope to never see again. In a spooky 6-foot-tall box filled with dirt that we leave things in that we call the spooky 6-foot-tall box filled with dirt that we leave things in.
We've done Coke, bleach, air, Guinness, salt, pool water, nail polish remover.
Mouthwash, champagne, shamrock shakes, and whiskey, a 93 Infinity G20 margarita, and now it's time for Left on a Shelf 6 Feet Under edition.
We're gonna be presented with an item or several items and options for what happened to those items when they were placed at the bottom of a 6-foot-tall creation that is basically a vertical coffin.
Yes, this macabre monstrosity was filled with soil and earthworms, and the items were left trapped at the bottom of it for an entire month.
If we get 3 or more wrong, we will be forced to stay silent.
Say silent?
No, just stay silent.
Okay, we'll stay silent.
Like the dead throughout all of Good Mythical More. We buried a whole gallon of milk for a month.
Yeah, we did.
Because that's something that we would have done when we were 8. And now it's being presented under this.
Yes, it wasn't in this wood until now. This is how we're hiding the results.
That's a coffin. It's a coffin. All right, according to the crew, did one of these two things happen? Did the gallon of whole milk buried 6 feet under A, get smashed and smelly like Lindsay Lohan brunching at the landfill? Or B, turn completely brown like that avocado I spent $2.50 on only to get home and cut into it and realize I wasted $2.50, even though I spent several minutes manhandling dozens of avocados at the grocery store with growing desperation because it shouldn't be that hard to find a decent freaking avocado in Southern California. And when I found that avocado, it looked just right on the outside and felt almost perfect. And it's not fair. Why does something always have to happen to me? It's like God hates me or something. Who wrote this? That's a tough life.
That was a long answer, but
Ellie?
I think it's either turn completely brown or get smashed.
I hope it didn't
smelly.
get smashed.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
But
tell
it's
you,
a lot of weight.
That's a lot of pressure.
I don't smell anything
and
right now.
Absolutely no doubt in my mind that this got smelly. You can't have.
But did it get smashed? And
milk doesn't turn brown if you leave it out. It just
All right,
it just stays white and nasty.
Get smashed and smelly.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
It's in there. It's a lot of dirt.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Let me use one of my trowels. There it is. Now, do you want me to just puncture it?
No. Oh, it's smashed.
And
It's not brown.
I bet it's smelly. You know what? I just so happen to have a glass, if not 2 glasses. Why are you guys looking concerned? Science! All right. Support.
Why don't you just smell it?
Oh, actually, it smells like cottage cheese.
Actually,
We gotta open this thing up.
what's wrong? Your smeller doesn't work, man.
Look at this thing.
It's curdled.
Look at that. It's cottage cheese.
You can probably eat it.
It's just cottage cheese. Cottage, please.
Green grapes buried for a month 6 feet under. Did they A, develop a thick fuzz like my Aunt Debbie's upper lip? Or B, turn gray and shrivel like my Aunt Debbie's lower lip?
Oh, Aunt Debbie got some lip issues.
Turn gray and shrivel, develop a thick fuzz. A month.
Yeah,
Now,
because I think there would be like a moldy
Mold.
growth, but then would that be replaced by gray shrivel?
I feel like it's kind of protected down there a little bit.
I think there's earthworms in it, and it's a live and active site. So I think there's some air getting to it.
I think it's got a thick fuzz on it.
We're going with A.
We're on the same page.
Okay, let's find out.
Going for some fuzz. Oh, we don't know yet.
Okay,
Here's it.
we gotta do some trowelage. Oh, did you hear that? Not too faulty.
Oh, look. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. It turned
into a bolt. Where them grapes at, Neil?
Oh,
Oh, worm! Ugh!
dead worm.
Where the grapes at?
Where my grapes at? Oh, there they are. Okay, we gotta. Do we have a?
Oh, I think this is gray and hold on, I can't tell.
No, it's moldy.
Oh yeah, look
Thick
at
fuzz,
there's
man.
a thick fuzz. Oh, look at that. Look at that thick fuzz.
I think we gotta de-dirt it.
De-dirt them grapes.
De-dirt.
Oh, you know what? Look.
Oh yes.
Archaeologists.
Archaeologists.
Archaeology happening.
We're in a different field today.
Well,
Brushing
no, hold on,
grapes.
Link. That's mostly gray and shriveled. I think we were wrong, dude.
Yep, we were wrong. This looks like my Aunt Linda's toes.
Okay, for the rest of the rounds, we're gonna be given a specific result and we have to guess which of multiple items that applies to.
Okay, so we buried some packing peanuts and a roll of toilet paper, and the crew wants us to guess which item disappeared without a trace, like the Hey Hey Show.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, that hurts. All right, was it A, the packing peanuts, B, the toilet paper, or C, both? Disappeared. Now, interestingly enough, I did a science project where I buried toilet paper. Me and Michael Juby, we buried toilet paper to test the biodegradability of it.
And this could be relevant.
We lasted a month, we dug it up and it was the same.
We know that these are made of some sort of organic material and you can eat them, right? I'm assuming that these are the edible packing peanuts.
Well, there's only one way to find
There's
out.
not much to them, but do they completely disappear? You know what, maybe the things in the soil, maybe the things in the soil consume them.
Yep.
But you know what? You did your experiment in the 90s. And toilet paper has changed quite a bit.
Did you know that was a packing peanut?
What?
You actually scared me because you played it off so well. I was like, dude, I just fed you a packing peanut. I just want you to know that.
I'm gonna win an internet award. I'm gonna win a Webby for that performance.
I don't think either one disappeared, but that's not an option, so I'm just gonna go with packing peanuts.
Yeah, why not? Because it completely disappeared in my
I'm
mouth.
saying this is still here. See, yep, I'm right.
Yeah. You
See,
and Michael
that-
Juby to the rescue.
You would have thought, but see, me and Michael J. And did that disappear? Oh, look at that. But look at what you get. You can get the empty roll out
You having trouble?
and still have the
Speaking?
toilet tissue here. You're not gonna find anything
look.
because
Worm.
we got that right.
These worms consumed it, man. They consumed it. There's absolutely nothing in there. No packing peanuts whatsoever. So if you want to bury a dead body, if it's made from packing peanuts, you'll be okay. All right, so we got an egg and some Doritos. Which item cracked under the pressure cracked under the pressure, Brian?
Okay.
Just the egg, just the Doritos, or both? Or neither?
No, neither.
Neither,
It
neither.
says. I mean, how could these
Is there that much pressure?
not crack? Yeah, I don't think these would crack.
Well, you just said how could these not crack?
That's because I just said the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say what I was thinking.
But I know that an egg will just rot basically over the course of a month and then probably get soft and cracky.
The eggshells are notoriously strong, man. It's a beautiful design.
You know what?
Like the egg gods really did a good thing.
Neither. I don't think either one of them
I
cracked.
think it's the egg. Well, you know what? I did mean what I said. Neither.
What? I don't know who to believe anymore.
I'm not saying what I'm meaning, but I agree with what you're saying.
So neither of them cracked.
Right.
3, 2, 1. Be careful now, because if you crack one of them now, that don't count.
Now hold on, before you dig into that, let's look over here.
Let's find the
because
Doritos.
There is an issue with these Doritos. Oh, they are white.
Hey, they didn't crack though. They sogged.
Look at that.
They lost their
their color.
They didn't get sunlight. They quit doing photosynthesis.
They became ghost Doritos.
I gotta be careful. I'm gonna use
Look at all of these Doritos.
Look at that, Link. Take a bite out of that. Oh, no. Why would you gonna bust a rotten egg in my face?
Put it down here, let's open it. Come on, man, let's Charlotte's Web this thing.
Just tap it.
I bet it's not raw, rotten. It's just an egg.
Smell it.
You want me to what?
Take a good whiff. Oh gosh.
So now we've got a Gordita Crunch and
a lamb's brain. Yum.
which item completely disintegrated like my interest in watching a Kevin Spacey movie? Was it the brain, the Gordita Crunch, or both? Completely disintegrated.
Well, here, okay.
now that's mushy.
I feel like the fact that we already had we saw what happened with the Dorito, which is basically a tortilla, and we know that it didn't disintegrate, it just turned white. So I think this one didn't disintegrate. But I could totally
We've already won.
I could totally see a brain just completely disappearing, especially a lamb's brain. They're really dumb.
All right, I agree. I think it's just the lamb's brain that disintegrated. The Gordita Crunch is...
Well, let's check and see if we're right on the Gordita once you open that up.
Okay. I'm gonna take this down. And you know what? I got a special sifter here. Let's go panning for gold. Sifter. Take all this into there.
Don't lose the crunch now.
Come on.
I think I see the Gordita. It's just floating at the top.
I know, but it just feels good to do
You
this.
just want to...
Let the sifter do its work.
It's not doing much.
Okay, this right here
There it is.
appears to be a Gordita Crunch.
Oh, cheesy.
Look at the inside of that.
Let's see what happens.
Doesn't smell
You
good.
think that's bad? Let's see what happens with the brain.
Now, do you have a sifter too? Do you want to use that? We can be sifter sisters.
The Sifting Sisters.
That's us.
Thursday nights at the Low Country Lounge.
If there's a brain in there, we're gonna find it. Oh, is that it?
That's a worm.
Sifting sisters,
We've been sifting all our lives.
just looking for gold nuggets and some brains in a box.
Put some brains in the dirt and sift it all day. See what you find and see if you're okay.
Cause we're the Sifting Sisters, yay!
Sometimes the Sifting Sisters get a little impatient and they start digging in the dirt cause they don't want to wait for it.
Is that
I just rhyme patient with wait for it.
is that a brain?
Cause I'm a Sifting Sister.
Nope, that's a dirt clog.
There's nothing in here, man. That brain's gone.
Did the brain disintegrate? Are we correct, or can we not just find the brain?
The brain is, hey, you gotta get rid of a lamb's body.
Woo!
And you don't want the memories to be intact. Barry, oh gosh, that's horrible.
That's bad. But we don't have to be quiet in Good Mythical More, which I don't know how that impacts your ability to move over there, but.
And of course, we also left Link's glasses buried 6 feet under for a month.
So that's where those have been.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Hi, I'm Ivanska.
Hi, I'm Brian,
And we're Red, Link, and Stevie from Puerto Rico.
and it's time to
Spin the wheel of mythicality.
That
Wow.
is amazing. They even had the desk.
It's like looking in a mirror. Click the top link to find out what happened to breakfast and other things buried 6 feet under for a month in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land.
Where's it gonna land?
These mugs won't be around forever. Hurry up and grab the set at mythical.com.